Good afternoon, Cubes of the Cash. Gary B, the Casual Comic Guy here. And today, guys, I'm here opening up an AOK from the one and only Dan Can from Out of the Panel Comics. I showed up at my LCS, and this was waiting there for me. So Dan Can is a great member of our community. He gave away a bunch of books on a special show with Comics Curing Cancer last year. He'll be back again this year on another special 10-1-1 when we do that event once again. Does a lot of local charity work, is a teacher, and helps a lot of students. Has a great daughter named Zoe, who's a big fan of my channel, which is completely humbling for me. Thank you so much, Zoe. And Dan, also a great champion and supporter of my channel. Just today, I saw he left a couple very kind comments on my Savage Saturday comic review video, where I had a special guest, Madam Stephanie, and we reviewed art. Really fun episode. If you haven't checked it out, please go look at it. You'll see that we had a good time and some fun art to look at. But Dan, always going above and beyond. Dan, you know, I appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much, buddy. And I don't know what to expect from this. Dan texted me, let me know it was there, and said that I was really going to enjoy this and love it. And I have no doubt that that is the case. And Dan is just a super generous dude. I'm just lucky to know him. Very supportive. Always there to help. And we're going to break into this. Nice and slow. I don't want to break anything. Alright. Now he said it was an AOK from him and his buddy Rob. So we're going to see what this is. And he's got it sealed nice and tight. Now, if you haven't checked Dan out on Comic Book Buy, Sell, Trade on Facebook, a marketplace there, go check him out. Lots of penny auctions. The link to that is actually in my description on every channel. He is a channel sponsor. And, wow, this sucker's there. We might have to cheat. Here we go. Sorry for the loudness. And let's get right into this. So I think we have a note here that says, Gary B, as a thank you for helping to promote Comic Book Buy, Sell, Trade. I just mentioned it. Dan Can at Out of the Panel Comics and Robert Olive from at Comic Book Buy, Sell, Trade wanted to give you this little package. Thank you for all you do in the community, and thanks for the shout outs. We appreciate you. Keep on being your amazing self, Dan and Robert at Comic Book Buy, Sell, Trade. We're going to hold this up so you guys can scan it. And that's the link to Comic Buy, Sell, Trade, and it should take you right to their page. Dan mods it, and I can vouch for Dan and his integrity. And all right, here we go. So we're going to go, I guess, this way here. So we have Marvel Team Up 109. I don't know if it's one of my favorites or my favorite Marvel team up, but this is Spider-Man and the Dazzler, and it's one of them. This one and the Spider-Man Red Sonja. So great issue. Love this cover. What a fantastic book. Then we have a Sidekick sticker. Very awesome. And then, wow, this is a beautiful Emma Frost. This is wow. So, beautiful Emma Frost. I do not have this cover, and that is absolutely stunning. I'm not sure if that's Ivan Tao or who that is. That's amazing. Oh, Mercado. Sorry. I was wrong. It's Mercado. Beautiful cover. Thank you. That is absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Then next up, oh, I've never seen this cover. Marvel Voices, Leonardo Romero cover. And Dan knows what a big fan I am of the Spider-Woman. So there we go. Great cover there. Love that. I've never seen this one either. Beautiful. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I love this book. This is a cover. Dan doesn't know this. And I'm sure Robert doesn't. This is a book cover I've always wanted, and I was never able to get for whatever reason. This is absolutely gorgeous. Wow, and signed by Tyler Kirkham. The Amazing Spider-Man, and you just have Spider-Man 2099 and good old Jessica Drew in the forefront, Spider-Woman. And this is actually a cover I've chased and never been able to actually be able to get. For some reason, it's been elusive. And here it is, signed by Tyler Kirkham, in my possession, in my collection. This is awesome. Thank you so much, Dan and Robert. This is amazing. Thank you, guys. Wow. So that is Robert Olive and Dan Can. Thank you, guys. Beautiful, beautiful book. I'm just going to spend part of the night just looking at this cover. This thing is a thing of beauty. Look at that. Wow. Anyway, I'm stunned. Please check out Out of the Panel Comics in the link in the description below. And go check out Robert and Dan over at Comic Book Buy, Sell, Trade. Great stuff there. They move a ton of comics. Like I said, penny auctions. Dan will have whole auctions where everything starts at a penny. You can get away with key books for like $1 to $1.50 sometimes, and it's absolutely nuts. And Dan doesn't care. Dan is just about getting books in people's hands that want them and will enjoy them. Like I said, could not find a nicer guy in our community. Completely 100% upstanding individual. And Robert Olive, thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you as well. And hopefully I'll get to know you a little better as time goes. And but from both of you, thank you guys so much. That is amazing. That cover just made my whole week. Yeah, like you guys couldn't have known, but this is a book I've actually chased. So thank you guys very much. Love all the other books. Perfect books for me. Obviously, goes right into my personal collection. And until next time, keep it casual. Attention all, use channel sponsor Rogue Trader at theroguetraderutah.com and my code KEEPITCASUAL for 10% off your comic cleaning and pressing needs. Remember, when submitting your books to be graded, use a trusted professional.